Hi, how are you? Welcome back to another Roblox video where this time we play Loomian Legacy. As you probably seen in the title, we're going to be exploring the hidden chamber of Aranatta Trench, Judgement's Keep. First, let's head on over to Aranatta Trench. Second, we must go this way and well. Alright, so follow this path towards the gates to Judgment's Keep. Okay, to unlock the... Oh, I'm not there. To unlock this door, you must get all 6 Cristiculums by completing Mr. Felix's side quest of defeating all 5 Soul Burst Loomians in a raid battle. Each of those Loomians give a Burst Crystal and Cristiculum when you defeat them. The other one, Burst Crystal and Cristiculum, are given by Dakuda before you flee the Lost City as it collapses. I'm glad they brought back raid battles, as it's fun to have a 2v1 with a boss Loomian. The Icicle, Meta, and Dragodine raids allowed you to battle alongside your friends to defeat the bosses for awesome rewards. Anyways, back to the main game. Once you unlock this door, you have to place each... it doesn't matter the order you place them, just place all 6 of them onto this door. Anyways, once you unlock this door, it should open and lead you to a puzzle. Wait. I've seen this puzzle before. This is the one I see in the mobile ad. Okay, so basically you must arrange the colors by bringing them out of one container and putting them into another one. Alright, there, I finally figured it out. And, okay, yeah. Interesting transition. Does it matter which one to go to? No, they lead to the same place. Alright. You enter Judgment. Oh, here you come. You enter Judgment's Keep. At the end of the chamber, you will find an obsidian seal. Yeah, right there. Now you go to it and you pick it up. Behold the seal which bindeth the judges, whose wrath could not be stayed. For when their child was lost, their balanced mind hath then been made. They sought revenge on the evil ones who caused their grieving cries. We were to divide and imprison them, else we face our demise. With time we hope they can forgive what man hath wrongly done, and return to their former station of leading forces together as one. We urge you to stop and consider the storms you may soon weather. Do Do you intend to break the seal and return the beast together? What if I say no? Oh, okay. Alright, I must say yes, I want the obsidian seal. Take the seal of obsidian and free the beast encapsulated. But proceed not until this conundrum you have thoroughly contemplated. To break the seal of a beast, the other must surely escape. Choose one whilst the other departs to roam about the landscape. This refers to when you can only capture Glissadia or Ursuros. Right? Opens up two pathways. The path to the right leads to Arsuros, and the path to the left Okay, so the obsidian seal, after picking up the obsidian seal, it opens two paths beneath the waterfall. The path to the left leads to Glissadia, the frosty dragon, and to the right, Arsuros, the flaming dragon. However, you can only catch one of these dragons, as the other escapes, as said by these obsidians, the ancient language. I've done some research and found some interesting results. These two roaming Loomians are soft resettable, meaning you can do the battle again and again until you're satisfied with the results. Both will become roaming in the wild after you catch one and are satisfied. Glissadia has a high range attack and defense, whereas Arsuros has a high melee attack and defense. They both have similar base stats, it's just that one's strong in range and the other in melee. However, Glissadia sacrifices 20 points of its base stat, of its range defense, and raises its speed. I recommend you choose Glissadia if you are PvPer, as it has high speed and great range attacks that can avoid opponents' abilities that require melee attacks to activate. Those abilities are Sharp Edges, Spine Break, Bitter Touch, Mystery Toxins, Mystic Tone, Webbing, etc. But if you like a defensive Loomian, then Arsuros is your best bet, because melee attacks can be especially strong against Loomians with low melee defense, and Arsuros' high melee defense allows it to tank melee attacks much better than Glissadia, as melee attacks are commonly used. Their moves are relatively similar, but depend on whether it's a fire or melee or ice and or range move for Arsuros and Glissadia, respectively. I'm gonna choose Glissadia because I like high speed stats and it can learn more range boosts than Arsuros with melee moves. But who knows, I might find Arsuros in a short amount of time, which I'm not too worried about. And if I'm able to catch both, I can finally make it to trainer level 100 and finally receive 5 essences. Useless. It's the underwhelming report. Anyways. However, I recommend you get all the current roamings before battling either Glissadia or Arsuros, so that you have more chances to finding a roaming you want rather than finding another Arsuros or Glissadia. Unless that's what you want, then go ahead. Oh yeah, and if you have both dragons, you use the obsidian seal on either Glissadia or Arsuros. Make sure they're both on your team. And get Novadius. It depends on which dragon you use it on, as Novadius will inherit the level, all stats of the dragon, except for base stats, meaning it'll inherit UP and TP stats only. It can also inherit the nickname, disc, and wisp of the selected dragon, depending on if it was a glamour gleaming. And if you want to separate Novadius, simply use the obsidian seal on Novadius while having an open Loomian slot in your team, and it'll revert back to its pre-fusion state, with Glaciadia and Arceros having the same stats as they did before fusing into Novadias. I'm standing before Glaciadia, and I think I'm ready to battle it. Usually I TP train and level up Lormings 3x3, so naturally I would train Arceros, Glaciadia, and Novatus, but since Novatus uses the combined stats... Oh look, you can see Arceros in the distance. But since Novadias uses the combined stats of Glaciadia and Arceros, I may have to do something different. As Novadias is the first and only roaming that is unable to be encountered, captured, and is only receivable from a fusion. About Novadias, this Loomian is the god of all Loomians. These 10 murals tell the origin story of Novadias. The translation are as follows. A new almighty being created by humanity, the three made to rule with each their own virtue, mercy, wisdom, and justice. Time of corruption and despair behind us, under a new overseer, prosperity abounds. In our time of essence, in our time of opulence, our deity bore an egg. This news brought happiness and the kingdom rejoiced. How they laid that egg is outside my comprehension. Anyways, there came some who worshipped the ancient corruption, acting on their wicked blood. They stole the egg born by our deity. Through forbidden rituals, they sought to receive the ancient... they sought to revive the ancient evil Akuwari. Corrupting the egg, a foul and twisted monster hatched. Our deity learned of this evil act, igniting a hatred for humanity within it. The overseer destroyed our kingdom, ending our time of prosperity. Few were those who survived the destruction. The elders called upon the soul heart one last time. The deity was weakened and its power divided. Humanity scattered to the four corners to start again. The soul heart and deity abandoned in the ruins of the sunken kingdom. Anthian cities with Anthian City. Left without a god, we sought for another. A very interesting message for the upcoming content that may occur. We might even learn about the three unobtainable Loomians, those being Moldeka, Moldeka's offspring, and Starla. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something about whatever I just did. Alright, exploring Judgment Keep. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm wondering why I haven't sent this in any of my previous videos. Oh well. I'm gonna be catching Glaciadia right after I finish recording. Maybe Arceros as well. Have a good one.
Akin lang makakaloko ma. Kumakin ni.
Shoot. Bye, have a wonderful time.
Bye, have a great time.